Welcome to my wash day routine. I am going to be using Shea Moisture, the Intensive Hydration, and I'm going to use their mask. I purchased these products from Walmart. So I'm just detangling my hair. I did take down my protective style and it needed it, girl. All right, so I am just, like I said, detangling my hair. Of course, some hair is coming out. So you need a plastic bag. And you will need a shampoo brush if you have one, because using that stiff comb, you don't want to break your hair. All right, so let's go ahead and get everything together. I will say these products do smell so good, and it does leave your hair fresh and just smelling good throughout the whole day after I have blow dried it. But make sure you take everything off, the seal and everything. Girl, I struggled trying to get that thing off, but needless to say, let's go ahead and get the wash in. When you're cleansing your hair, you want to make sure you are getting the scalp and making sure you are massaging it and cleaning that scalp really good. If you have a hair massager, that will be excellent during this time. I forgot to bring mine out of the closet, but this is good enough. I'm just going to use my fingers and just massage my scalp because it really needed it. I need to practice a better wash routine. I try to wash my hair at least every 2 weeks, but I'm noticing that I need to wash my hair more frequently than that. So I can't wait to share my schedule with you, because I did create one so that way I can, film these videos and keep them up just in case you want to learn more about my relaxed hair routine. Also, if you have not done so already, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Okay, I do more than just relaxed hair journey. I am on a fitness journey of building muscle while losing fat. Subscribe to the channel if this interests you. All right, so now I'm going in with the conditioner. Now, this conditioner literally leaves your hair soft. Now, this is where you will want to concentrate more on your ends. So the ends of your hair are called your elders. I've learned this in the natural hair community years ago, back in 2017. You want to make sure that you are taking care of your elders, the ends of your hair. That is where the length retention happens, where you want to keep the retention, the length of your hair. I know I just butchered that up, but you get what I'm saying. Also, you want to keep up on your trims. Now, I trim as needed. I cut my own hair just in case you are new here, and I relax my own hair. Like, I've been doing my hair for a very long time. I really don't care to go to any salons because typically they don't usually do my hair right the way I want. I do have some family members who do hair, so I will go to them from time to time, but for the most part I do my own hair. So right now I'm just adding in the mask. I'm not using the whole packet because there's plenty in here that you can save for the next go around. And yeah, you can see some straggly ends there. Honey, I have to chill on some of these protective styles because when I tell you, I feel like they are drying my hair out, even though I do keep my hair moisturized, but I feel like it's more of my roots that's being moisturized versus the ends. All right, so I let it sit for 30 minutes. I'm going in with this new dryer that I got from Walmart called Kiss, just showing you everything that is included. I was really more intrigued about using the comb because I heard that you can do some kind of a blowout in your hair with like shake. My hair used to stiff really bad and be stiff, and I could never get my hair to move. So I feel like, let me go ahead and try this little trick here. Was not necessarily a trick, but it's the way you blow dry your hair, and girl, it works. So let's get into it. So I'm using this comb. I'm using the double comb where it's like a little small comb part in the middle is red, and all I did was just use a heat protector, and look, I'm actually having movement, which I never had before. Yes, girl, that new growth is real. I am 7 weeks post relaxer, okay? So I have a few more weeks before I can relax my hair. I am trying my hardest to wait until at least 10 to 12 weeks. So that will put me right around, 4th of July? But 12 weeks will put me 2 weeks after 4th of July, which will be the 18th. Girl, look at that shake. I am loving it. Okay. All right, so now I'm going in with this flat iron. Now, I saw a content creator. She curled her hair and then she pinned it up or wrapped it. And then the next day, her hair was flowing. So that is the look that I'm trying to achieve, where I am curling the hair kind of tight and I'm really not curling it tight. So just keep watching because you'll see what my hair looked like the next day.
Siento que ella me dice algo, no lo puedo disimular. A mí se notan los deseos, tú lo que quieres jugar. Mi loca dame cintureo, voy a ponerte brinca. La bella que era por el cielo, y no se quiere bajar. Shorty una domi, she knows her. Ella es una diabla, she on one. Me mira y se toca, I want some. Como ella me mueve la chapa, she toda. Give me little love, let it go hasta abajo.
Just in case you're wondering, how many passes am I doing? I'm doing multiple passes at the roots, but then I do one pass at the end, and then I just curl it. So right here, I actually thought I did something, and I look like Worm, from Friday. But I'm trying to give my hair, do a little part. So I combed it out with my fingers and I am loving the shake, but something still doesn't feel right. So in a minute, I am going to wrap my hair. I'm going to use a paddle brush because this is what I saw her do. She literally brushed out them curls, but the next day her hair fell back in order. So I don't know if I curled my hair tight enough, but let's see. Adding my silk scarf, or if you have a bonnet, you can put it on after you tie your hair up, so that way it can be nice and tight. So when you wake up, your hair will not be all over the place versus just using a bonnet alone. And the next day, hair flat, is not stiff, it's fluffy. However, the curls are just gone. So I am going to have to go back in and actually put some curls to it. I did skip that part because I've already showed a little bit of me curling my hair. So this is what my hair looked like when I was done. Well, I just showed one part of it, but here we go. It's not the desired look, but I make it do what it do, honey. And baby, it's the beauty within that shines on the outside. So whether if my hair is not up to par the way I like it, I just know how to make it work for me. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead with a little light spray. I did buy some more products from Marshall, so make sure you stay tuned. Okay, bye, gorgeous.